James the Lesser, we don't know how to do any polls with anything yet. Like, I'm looking to do polls with Nightbot and stuff, and I think it would still work here on YouTube, like we were trying to get it to work on Twitch.
Here we go.
Hello, and welcome to James the Lesser Express Line, where we get you in and out as fast as possible. Richard Michaud wrote this article, Darkside Phil, The Human Error 404. Why work smarter when you can beg harder? Very true. Phil Bonnell, better known as Darkside Phil, is the internet's living tribute to what happens when self-awareness calls in sick for life. Not just a content creator, he's a full-time cautionary tale wrapped in a snuggie of denial. Gaming talent? More like glitching through life. Phil claims to be a former pro Street Fighter player. Watching him play modern games like witnessing someone try to pilot a fighter jet using an Etch-a-Sketch. His playthroughs are a graveyard of tutorials he skipped and bosses he rage quit. Not just bad gameplay, it's the performance art of the incompetent. He once blamed lag in a single-player game. That's a talent. I mean, guys, how do I use rations? The game still hasn't told me. Is a classic line. That right there is a classic fucking line for the ages. And of course, alright guys, we just learned this in a tutorial. Half an hour later, guys, how do I do this? It was in a tutorial. I don't remember, guys, it was like half an hour ago. So even if he does pay attention, it doesn't stick. Viewer donations, his favorite game. Phil doesn't just ask for donations, he'll go trips harder than your aunt at Thanksgiving. He sets daily tips goals like he's running a failing lemonade stand, then pops when people don't cough up the cash. The man could host a telethon called Save Me From My Responsibility, Dude. And remember when he banned a fan who donated thousands because they didn't donate it the right way? I do. I don't get that until next month, you asshole. You're supposed to give it this way so I get it right now, so I can spend on WWE Champions. That's Pig Phil, alienating the people, keeping the lights on. Bold strategy. Let's see if it works. The blame game. Olympic level deflection. No one can dodge responsibility like Phil. There are medals for blaming your failures on lag, trolls, bad game design, or the weather outside. He'd be Michael Phelps. I mean, guys, it's so hot outside, guys, it's so hot out. Check the weather, it's like 59 degrees. The controller's always broken, the game's always unfair, and heaven forbid someone gives him constructive feedback. Might as well insult his cat, or wife. But, if you give him money, he doesn't care. PPP called his wife fat. Well, he's making me money, so it's okay, guys. Charisma vacuum. Audience repellent. Phil's streaming presence has all the energy of a DMV clerk without a hangover. Or with a hangover. He's got the unique ability to make engaging content feel like a hostage video. And his legendary salt. Oh, the salt. Watching him get angry is like watching a slow-cooked meltdown. Part tragedy, part comedy, all cringe. Him trying to figure out the puzzles in the Zelda games was classic. Every time he was playing those games, going viral on TikTok for just his stupidity was amazing. But guys, he's a professional video game player. So professional, he couldn't figure out puzzles built for children. Infamous moments, legacy of facepalms. Let's not forget the one-handed livestream incident, aka the May 1st burst. No, really, look it up. In a moment of peak poor judgment, he went viral for treating his webcam like it was off, when it definitely wasn't. That moment was the digital equivalent of stepping on a rake, except he posted it online. Darkside Phil isn't just a streamer, he's a content black hole. What goes in, doesn't come out, better, just older and slightly more ashamed. If failure to adapt was a brand, he'd be the CEO. He's not the villain of his story, he's the blooper reel. And honestly, that might be the most entertaining things he's ever produced. This is posted on the Medium. I'll have the link to it down below so you guys can read it yourself. But holy shit, what an article. And what a face. God, what a face. You see his hands together, so he's clearly begging. Come on, guys. We're only $37 away from the goal, guys. Who wants to step on and give me $37 so I hit the goal, guys? It is just amazing to see an article like this and be like, yep, That's Dark Side Phil for you. With that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.